the woman realized in horror that the sudden flood was devouring the city like a raging beast. Hours earlier, Mila had been awakened by a gentle but persistent tapping of rain against her window. She pulled back the curtain to find floodwater already risen to the height of the car tires outside. At first, she thought little of it, until water began to spread across the floor without warning. Then she realized in horror, the flood outside had reached her windowsill. The news on TV reported that the water level had already submerged the third floor, and Mila lived on the third floor. At that rate, her apartment would be completely underwater in minutes. She frantically gathered a few things, scooped up her son, and rushed out. In the hallway, water was already ankle deep as the entire building scrambled upward. Carrying her son on her back, Mila struggled forward, but the elevators were dead, and the stairwells were completely blocked. In under 2 minutes, the water had surged from her ankles to her thighs. Beneath ominous clouds lit by flashes of lightning, frantic waves tore through the last remnants of calm, like a terrifying omen of the end times. Mila turned toward another staircase, climbing higher, but a glance down revealed countless people fighting desperately in the current. Anyone swept into the flood had almost no chance of survival. Trying to steady herself, she began softly humming to her son. But reality soon struck with brutal force. The path ahead was completely blocked by debris. Attempts to climb over the railing failed, forcing a retreat back down. She reached a floor not yet flooded, crowded with people seeking refuge. In a blink, her son was gone from her side. Panicked, Mila rushed into an open apartment to search. Just as the floodwater smashed through the window with crushing force, Mila was knocked unconscious briefly. When she came to, she groped her way to the apartment door, but couldn't get it open. She felt a surge of despair, believing this was where she would die. Then, unexpectedly, the door was pulled open from the outside. A man helped Mila and her son to the surface, and immediately began performing CPR on the child.